gone sports. Hey, girls gone sports. Show me you reppin' your team with Santina and Jeanine. Hey, girls gone sports. Hey, girls gone sports. We steady getting it hype. Hey, I know that you gonna like. You know it's poppin'. If it's a game, you know that we watchin'. We gonna talk football or basketball. All sports, come get involved. Hey, girls gone sports. Woo!
Welcome back to episode 44 of Girls Gone Sports Podcast. Girls Gone Sports. Oh, you had 4 plus 4 and you get 8.
And we're back. We were never gone, but we had to
And Wicked should have won an Oscar.
But then the opening scene was really good. Casino games.
Hey, Santina.
Hey, Jeanine.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You know, I'm feeling, I always want to say content. What's another word? I'm feeling ecstatic. At ease. Peaceful. I like that. Because it's been a minute since Santina, since we've seen our Girls Gone Sports audience members.
It's been a long time.
Okay, so first it was supposed to be a week, right? Because I went to Florida,
and
right?
then things happened.
And then another thing happened. You know, we saw the WWE guys and all that. But we know we're back. We're not quitters. We just needed... we had some things going on, but we're back. That's all we're gonna say, and we're happy.
I'm really happy. We met a celebrity,
guys. We literally met a celebrity.
Where you guys are in the camera is basically where this person was. Yeah. We met the one, the only Priscilla Presley.
Yes.
She was gorgeous. She did like a Q&A. Jeanine and I, we both did cry. It was just, it was just a very like intimate moment. And we learned a lot, and it just really changed our perspective, at least for me, on a couple things. And I think she would like WWE Monday Night Raw.
I mean, she has red hair, so I feel like that kind of fits. And if you know Santina and I, and you've been watching or listening for a while, you know we love Elvis. We went to Graceland last spring. Yeah, last spring, and we already have an episode called "What Would Elvis Do?" So if you want to go back and listen to that, go ahead. But yeah, we've had some nice time to reflect, be with family, take a little break, Santina, and we're back. And I'm so happy to be with you because I love doing Girls Gone Sports.
I love doing Girls Gone Sports. Wait, side note, I'm so sorry.
No.
I don't know what soccer game was on. I watched a couple weeks ago. It just came in my head because I saw the pink. And they had pink jerseys. Like pink soccer jerseys.
We're sending a cease and desist. Copiers.
Where's my lawyer?
we still need to, do we have pink jerseys yet? No, we have black and pink.
Yeah.
We need fully pink. I still want a Joe Burrow.
I want
jersey.
like the hot pink to where it hurts the eyes.
Like flashing, like you need like glasses to help.
Yeah, and then not like neon, but like a hot, because there's a difference in the different things. But yeah.
Well, so our merch team is going to get on that right away. And
I don't know why I thought of that.
Look forward to that. But Santina, now that we're back, we're here with our amazing audience members. Well, first of all, before we get in, let me just introduce us, right? I forgot to do that. If this is your first time joining here on Girls Gone Sports Podcast, first, we would just like to say thank you for joining us along. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing to our channel. You're hitting that like button so we know that you're liking what you're seeing. And you are hitting that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Girls Gone Sports. Because, Santina, why would you want to?
There's no reason.
It's like just kind of rude at this point if you don't.
Just do it.
Just please.
Or else we're going to get The Rock. We're going to get John Cena.
Just please do it. And if you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you stream your podcast, we want to say thank you so much for joining here today. So, Santina, let's get right into it. Now, today is Monday, right? Our episodes come out on Friday. Today is Monday. But Santina, something fun is happening tonight. Tell our amazing audience members, what can we look forward to this evening?
So today is Monday, March 3rd. And now we've really been dabbling into the WWE industry. It's just really after the Royal Mania that Jeanine was calling it.
Royal Mania, Royal Fight.
So after the Royal Rumble, we really started taking a liking again. Well, at least I did. Jeanine really wasn't introduced to it. So tonight is Monday Night Raw. Woo-hoo. And now a little fun fact, the first Monday Night Raw aired in 1993.
Nice.
Really not that long ago.
If you think about it, what?
30 years ago? 31 years ago?
32? Well,
I think it's 32 years ago.
Because 95. Yeah, 32. Wait,
it's like in the 30s or something.
Guys,
let me just get my calculator. calculator.
Wait, 2025 minus 1993
is 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So 32 years ago.
So Monday Night Raw is a part of the WWE franchise, and there's also a Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh.
So basically, it's the same kind of show. It's just Monday Night Raw is 3 hours, Friday Night SmackDown is 2 hours, and then the titles, like the days in the title when they're happening. It's just that there's different rosters.
Okay.
So there's different fighters. But in the end, they meet at WrestleMania. So it's like a Super Bowl.
Like a bracket style almost.
Yeah, like
getting closer
AFC,
and closer.
NFC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And then they meet at the end.
Well, my question is, why on Monday nights at 3 hours knowing people got to go to work the next day, and Friday it's only 2 hours?
You know, I really wish I knew that. I'm assuming maybe because they have more wrestlers possibly in Monday Night Raw, or maybe I think because that's like when it first started was with Monday Night Raw,
Okay.
then they added Friday Night SmackDown. I like Monday Night Raw better because I like the wrestlers.
Do they do like better ones? Like, or are they like, if they do like better ones tonight, are they going to make them like come out like at like 10:15, 10:30?
Yeah, usually I think they save the best for last.
You're going to have to keep my eyes open, Santina.
Hey, the top of the barbecue
Cena.
chips.
Barbecue chips. See the jean shorts, John Cena.
But the first it was just Monday Night Raw. Then the brand extension started in 2002, where it created SmackDown as the two divisions.
I like that. I like that it gives,
Yeah.
people... See, I always thought that, like, WWE was, like, maybe, like, once a month, once a year.
No, it's like every week. But they wanted this brand extension because it gives an equal opportunity for all wrestlers. Because if you think about it, if you have only one, like, streaming night a week, and there's so many wrestlers, so many stories, so...
You just be waiting in the back of the line.
I'm like, please,
Number
call my
103,
number.
103. Your turn to wrestle, babe.
You know, I try to skip the line. Please, can I just go have a doctor's note?
Doctors know.
But yes, we have to get to a show.
We need to. I want to just be there and have like popcorn and cotton candy and like.
It's just like it's a constant up and down, because you're like, oh my god, I can't
Standing
believe
up,
that
sitting down, you mean like
yeah,
that?
because
Like
there's just like a
game.
lot of like excitement that happens in it.
I feel like because like I am a theatrical person and like I did musical theater for so long that like WWE, I like it because it's like theater. It's like rehearsed theater.
But then Joe, my brother, the whole time, but it's real, you guys. Like this is happening. It's not real.
But then when someone gets like seriously hurt, that's real, right?
Do you remember the Royal Rumble when Kevin Owens was just on the ladder, like hunched over, not moving?
Is that the one who had blood and then like the wrestler who was wrestling him like didn't know whether to act or not? Like he kept going like and then like confused.
I'm like, what's their like code word?
red,
Red, please. Orange.
can of Coke,
Concerned. A lie.
Oh well, Santina, I'm looking forward to watching. So I almost said
Same.
Royal Rumble. So Monday Night Raw, aka Monday Night Medium Rare with you.
Yeah. I like mine well done, but you know.
I'm more of a medium well kind of girl now because I've found that places every time I ask for medium, it comes out a little too pink. I'm like, relax. I didn't ask for medium rare, so I've been doing well done now. Or no, excuse me, medium well.
I just can't look at the blood.
Just look away. Just douse it in steak sauce. Well, Santina, thank you so much for giving our amazing viewers just an explanation of how the WWE situation works, how that world works. Now, Santina.
Yes.
Even though, sadly, the NFL season is done for right now, we still got some behind-the-scenes things happening, right? Like, football just doesn't end after the Super Bowl. You got so many things going on. We got contracts. You got people moving around. You got to make sure you have a fully functioning team by the summer so that mini camp and all these things that can start. So, this upcoming Tuesday, so tomorrow, which would have been Thursday, 3 days ago for you when you watch this, will be the cutoff for trademarks, franchise tags for the NFL. So what the NFL does basically with a franchise tag is to kind of secure a player that has a contract that's about to expire. So a team could have a really good player and their contract is about to expire. And what they want to do is called a franchise tag, which is going to keep them there. Now, it's not one size fits all. We got a couple of different franchise tags, and I know we touched on this, Santina, 2 episodes ago, or I believe the episode ago before our little break, but I kind of just want to really quick run it down for the people at home who need a refresher, who just kind of need to hear things over and over again, because that's like me, right? So we have a non-exclusive franchise tag. Now, this is probably the most common franchise tag that you're going to see with a player. It allows a player to negotiate with other teams. Now, if the player with this tag receives an offer from another team, the original team that they're on has the right to match that offer, okay? So let's say Josh Allen gets an offer from the Jaguars, okay? Now, the Bills have the right then to match that same offer that the Jaguars are giving Josh Allen. And if they choose not to match, so if the Bills are like, no, we don't want to match that, then they can receive 2 first-round draft picks as compensation if they lose that player. So basically, you know, the team loses a great player, but then they're getting draft round picks, which is always a plus because you never know if like a superstar is going to be coming through in those college years. Okay, Santina, so that's non-exclusive franchise tag.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Then you have the exclusive franchise. Now, I like the sound of that. Exclusive, fancy,
Money.
Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Like,
Us.
give me... we are exclusive. We are the hot. Like, we are just like so. What's that word?
Exclusive.
Bougie, exclusive, bougie. So this is a tag that gives a team full control of the player's rights, what they're going to do. Now, a player with this tag cannot, under any circumstances, negotiate with other teams. So Josh Allen can't go mingle with the Jaguars and have some talky talk. Okay, so they can't. He's dedicated with the Bills. Now, they are effectively locked into that team for the year. And because of that, the player, get this, Santina, is paid the average of the top 5 salaries of their position for the current year, or 120% of their previous salary, whichever one is greater. And this often results in a higher salary than the non-exclusive tag. So Josh Allen, right, if he gets this tag, then he's going to make he's going to be paid the average of the other top 5 paid quarterbacks, because that's his position, or he's going to get paid 120% of his salary just from being on this tag, dedicating himself to the Bills.
It's a win-win, right?
I think so. But then think about how much money now you're going to have to pour into that. 120%. So let's say, maybe we need a calculator for this. Santina, get the calculator out for the folks at home. Ready? So let's just say, guys, let's say he makes 10 million. Okay. He probably makes more than that. Okay. 10 million times 120%. Looking at the maybe people, if you got it, put it in the comments.
Oh my God. Let me just go to calculator. I'm just going to ask Siri. Okay, what is it? 10 million times 120%.
I think I'm doing that right. I'm not sure.
Oh, let me just turn off my airplane. 10 million times 120%.
So he would get $12 million on top of his already salary.
Okay.
Guys, I really
how good
hope
you have to be to get there.
And does that sound right? Yeah, wait, because if you're doubling your salary, then you're doing it by 100%. And then the 20% is the 20. Guys, I hope the math. We're not mathematicians. You know, I failed my geometry reasons twice in high school.
So did Priscilla.
Guys, Priscilla Presley cheated her way through her senior year of Catholic school just so she could stay with Elvis. Honestly, wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah.
That's how I was able to date Joe Burrow.
Right. That's actually how Travis and I started. But
not in high school.
not in high school recently. But then, we had to end things for other reasons. But the exclusive tag, like, I obviously, as if I was an NFL player, I would never be at that level.
But honestly, though, like, I'd be like, lock me to your team. I don't care as long as I'm getting that bread.
I'd be like, I need 17 lawyers to explain this to me and make sure.
I need my mom there. I need Santina there. I need my dad
Siri.
there.
It's
like signing a car. I'm like, I need everybody there to explain it to me in girl terms. But Santina, we're still not done. Okay. Then you have the transition tag. Now, this is the last one. It allows a player to negotiate with other teams, similar to the non-exclusive tag, right? So I'm Josh Allen. I'm allowed to talk to your team, the Jaguars.
Yay.
However, if the original team decides not to match the offer, so the Bills are like, you know what? Nah, we're not going to match what the Jaguars are offering. They do not receive any compensation, so they don't get those draft round picks. The player is paid the average of the top 10 salaries at their position over the last 5 years. This is the one I would not want. I'm sorry. I want that either 120% or I want that the 5. Imagine getting paid, like, if you think about it, like Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, I'm Josh Allen. Who are some other really good paid Daniel Jones got a pretty penny. Like all these amazing quarterbacks that are being paid the big bucks, and you're getting that match. I think that's crazy. I want that exclusive tag.
I need it now.
Keep me to the team. I don't care. I'll keep playing.
I think they would give us the exclusive tag.
I feel like we need like the VIP exclusive tag. Unlimited trips to a restaurant for free on the house.
I want unlimited stadium chicken tenders. With
ranch and honey mustard.
Maybe a Gatorade.
And I want the suite that Juan Soto couldn't get from the Yankees. Add that to my contract.
That's also crazy. I'm like, okay, it's just a baseball suite. Just like, and like during an average, like that, like in season game, not even like.
But I get it though, because I remember we broke down the pricing a couple episodes ago, and it's like if you're not gonna do the same for like what's that guy, Derek Jeter and Aaron Judge and all these people, then like what makes you think? Even though Juan Soto's amazing, what makes you think like we're just gonna do that?
Make it a first come first serve. You have the money, you pay it.
Or like you have to line up, like your family is like for barricades for a concert.
Imagine my family, like 87,
just pushing through the room. We would do. I'd wear some wheelies, you know, sneakers with the wheels on your feet.
Oh, I feel like I could not wear those.
Santina, don't leave me. That's what I'm saying.
Santina, you're supposed to roll. I have to run. I
like cannot. I feel like I could roller skate, but I walk.
Fall.
Would you know how to roller skate?
I can like get like a little bit and then I fall.
Yeah, I just.
For some reason in my brain, I didn't know how to roller skate. So my uncle one year for my birthday is like, "What do you want?" I want rollerblades.
Blades?
I think they're in my garage somewhere. But I don't know why I didn't ask for roller skates. But
that's so funny.
I probably got them confused. I did not know. I had to like hold on to like a stick in like the middle of my street.
We're just girls.
They were pink.
That's perfect. Maybe we could hang them here.
Just like weighing this.
I tried ice skating once and I had to have like the kitty, you know, handle thing because I can't ice skate.
I've never been ice skating. Ice skating is so scary.
It is.
It's basically you're skating on a knife.
Like, think about it.
And you can get cut.
I'm good with swimming. I can swim till the end of the day.
Well, what do you consider swimming? Because I'm like fine with like floating, not like Michael Phelps kind of swimming.
Close enough.
Maybe just like a breaststroke.
Right.
The butterfly.
I'm fine with like standing, chilling.
You want to know what's really fun is when you're in the pool and like you're laying down, but like your arms are like letting you walk kind of like a seal. Or like you're just on your knees just walking and until like it gets really deep.
I like that. Well, Santina and I are going to be going somewhere tropical the next few weeks, so we will review those and let you guys know. But Santina, right?
Yes.
As if we don't talk about this guy enough.
You know, we had such a nice time this episode talking about everything else.
But
we just got to get him out of the way next time.
Like Elvis says, "You're the devil in disguise." Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's back.
Aaron freaking Rodgers, guys. If you know, you know. We do not like him on this podcast. Yet we always bring him up somehow.
Yeah, because I think we just have to talk about it. So the Giants, shout out Dante.
Right.
What if oh my God, Dante. I don't know if we're going to like your team any longer. Anyways, the Giants had interest in obtaining Matthew Stafford. But since he is staying with the Rams, they are now looking at Aaron Rodgers.
I'm sorry. You go from Daniel Jones to Aaron Rodgers. I don't know which one's worse.
I don't know, but Aaron Rodgers only had a 55% winning record.
In all of his...
Like this season.
No, in all of his career.
Yeah, all of his career.
He's had a... So if you think about it, Aaron Rodgers has played 20 seasons, right? He started in 2005.
Well, here's the
He's
math
only had 11 winning seasons. 11 divided by 20 times 100 is 55.
Right.
So,
He did that fast.
yeah, half of his career, he's only produced a winning season. Now, of course, is it hard to have a winning season every time? Yes, but should you? Yes, you're paying the big bucks.
In all of his 20 seasons, out of his 20, one of them, his first game, hurts. Like, no, just retire.
I'm ready for him to be out. I'm glad Matthew Stafford's staying with the Rams. I feel like he works well there. Him, the coach, vibe. I just feel like it's a good placement. Now, Aaron Rodgers, I thought he was leaving New York. He's going from the same stadium. He's not even leaving stadiums.
It literally started with the coach, him getting him fired. Then they couldn't keep a coach. Then it's him saying, I'm getting out of New York. And then he's staying in New York. And he can't leave. He's scared.
He's scared because they know people in New York City. They will come from him.
But why can't he just be like Tom Brady? Like Tom Brady, he's just at all the games, just in a suit, just hanging.
Nobody wants him there. Nobody wants Aaron Rodgers there. And my thing is, too, like the Giants, I believe they had the second or third round draft pick. Just get a freaking QB. And do not string along Rodgers onto your team and bring down your value. Okay, you guys already have so much to work for. Anyway, just do not pick Aaron Rodgers. Anybody but Aaron Rodgers.
Literally anybody but Aaron Rodgers.
No, literally.
You can't come to New York.
And Santina, speaking of your man, tell us you got some good news.
Yeah, so Travis just decided to stay another year, play his 13th year with the NFL.
I feel like he did that on purpose.
For Taylor, right?
Yes, because she's 13.
Number.
Good for her. I love you, Taylor.
But okay, I'm sorry. The dramatics with this guy, right after the Super Bowl, he's commenting of how like he doesn't know if he could stay after that loss. Then it's just every week, and then bam, he's playing. Like, make up your mind.
He's like us. He's a teenage girl.
He's just teasing teasing us, and then just trying to maybe get some revenge back at me, just because of how it ended.
Right, because you broke up with him, so now he's trying to get revenge back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe you guys will go back together. I don't know.
Wait, how long did his brother play for?
Jason. Well, if he retired in like 2023,
probably longer than 2024. Years, right?
I would say, it's maybe been like 10-ish years.
Also, we have to watch Catching Kelsey.
Yes, the dating show.
Yeah, I've never watched that before.
Me either. I've just seen clips.
I don't know if I like
Travis Kelce dating show. If you know, you know. Get on it. You gotta do your homework, guys. Gotta do your homework.
But anyways,
right.
Not even farewell to football. Something else will probably pop up that we have to talk about.
And we'll update you guys, of course, as that comes along. But now, as we're approaching the spring, right? Known for baseball, we have started our spring training, and spring training basically is what's in the name. It is your preseason for baseball, getting all the movements working again.
For 162 games.
That's nuts.
In a season. And I believe it all takes place in Florida.
Really?
I think so, because I was just watching it. I'm like, oh, looks really nice there. And I think it was in Florida.
Thank you.
Could be wrong. I don't know.
We're two girls that know something.
Makes sense, though. Florida's nice.
Florida's warmish right now. So, so that's going to be coming up. Of course, we're going to be updating you as the season starts, giving you all the tea you need to know about baseball and all of that. Now, Santina, for the sport we are representing today, I'm wearing a Knicks jersey. For those who are listening, Santina, who are you wearing?
A Houston Rockets jersey.
Rockets.
Yeah, just chose this team.
Yeah, just
my team.
Someone needed to love them. We are repping our basketball teams for today, and just kind of. We are 1 month away already from basketball playoffs happening. And so for our top 3 teams right now that are dominating their Eastern Conference, we have the Cavaliers, the Celtics, and the Knicks. And I believe around this time last year, it was these 3 teams that were dominating as well. And Santina, who do we have for the Western Conference?
So for the Western, we have Thunder, Lakers, and Nuggets.
Interesting. Yeah. And I find interesting right now that the Cavaliers are winning over the Celtics, because I remember last year the Celtics were on top. They won the championship game. So I'm going to be interested to see what's going to be happening. We're 1 month away from playoffs. Who's going to take home that championship trophy this year, Santina?
I think out of both, I want to see the Knicks go.
Thank you.
Just because I just know a lot of Knicks fans, whatever. And then, maybe the Nuggets, because I like the chicken nugget meal.
I don't mind some honey mustard and ranch happening.
Yeah, there you go.
Nuggets. Well, Santina, I'm happy we came back. we were never going to leave you guys. I'm happy that we are able to, even though football is done, we still have so much sports stuff going around. You're teaching me stuff about wrestling. You're teaching me about basketball. You're teaching me about baseball. All of these amazing sports happening. And it's going to be great.
I'm excited.
Me too. So in the meantime, if you want to follow us along, keep in the know of Girls Gone Sports, make sure you're following us along on all of our socials. You can find us on Facebook at Girls Gone Sports. We're also on Instagram at Girls Gone Sports Pod. We are on TikTok as of now because we never know what's going to happen with TikTok, Girls Gone Sports. And if you are following us along on YouTube, we want to say thank you so much for being a subscriber. Make sure you're hitting that like button and hitting that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Because Santina, why would you literally want to?
There's literally no reason.
There literally is no reason. And if you're listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, make sure you are following us along on there. We want to thank you so much for joining us today on episode 44. But then we will see you next week for episode 45 of Girls Gone Sports Podcast.
Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls.